We're beautiful.
Hello, Leo. Welcome back to Angel's Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly general message for September the 5th through the 11th. All right, angels, we're looking for high vibrations. Yes, for lovely, lovely Leo. We're going to start with your career, and then we're going to segue back around again into your finances, and then yes. Thank you. And then we're going to look into love. Angels, what is going on here for Leo for this week when we come to your career? So we're going to start with the 9-to-5ers, then we're going to come back around again, and we're going to look into the entrepreneurship. We're not going to leave anyone out. Now, for those of you who are working a 9-to-5, we have the 5 of hearts and the Joker here. So I feel like there is something in you're changing your feelings about this, whatever it is that you're doing, and it's out of the blue, and right now you're thinking, no, I like my job, no, I want to stay at my job, no, I want to leave my job, no, I want to, yeah, but there's going to be a change of heart at your position, at your job this week. Let's do a clarifier. Let's see what we can kind of dig into. What is this all about? This change. Angels, what is it? There we go. Come on. What is this? Yes. All right. We're going to keep shuffling here. What is it? Thank you, and thank you. I feel like there is someone there, and I'm going to be honest with you. It feels like somebody's being a bit pushy, someone being a bit of a bossy when it's like it's not their job to be bossy people around, and that's like changing your feelings about where you are. But this comes out of the blues, like you didn't even expect this from this person, okay? Now, when we look in the recent past, when it came to your job, we have the King of Hearts and the Queen of Spades. So that's telling me in the recent past, when it came to your job, I feel like there were some things that were going on that you had to bite your tongue with. You had to like suck it up. You had to like, you know what, I got to just keep my job. So I'm just not gonna say anything. And boy, was it hard. You had to master your emotions in that regard. Maybe it has something to do with this bossy nature here. No. When we look in the middle of the week, we have the Queen of Diamonds and we have the 10 of Spades. So in the middle of the week, when it comes to your job, you are working overtime. There is a lot of work. Even though you don't mind the paycheck, there's a lot of work here. And when you're working for other people and work just seems to keep coming, it is a bit agitating because the money isn't coming in your pocket unless, of course, you're making overtime. But even still, yes, it's going to the higher ups, and that's what's kind of agitating you a bit. Now, when we look at the end of the week, you have the 9 of Clubs and the 7 of Hearts. So by the end of the week, you're like, you know what? I feel like I'm just kind of over this. This is not like serving my highest good here. You're feeling like they don't appreciate you at the end of the week. There is somebody on your back this week, okay? With the bonus here, you have the 10 of Clubs and the 6 of Hearts. So I feel like the bonus is like, you know, you can make it through this week. It's going to take a lot of work. It's going to take a lot of talking. It's going to take a lot of convincing them of your value, convincing them that you can do the job. And you're like, why the heck am I having to convince them what I can do or my worth? Yeah, that's what you're thinking at the end of the week. You're like, I don't know if I'm going to stay. Now, this doesn't say you're leaving. It's just that you're in the middle of those hurt feelings, if you will. Like, I don't know why. I have no idea why I have to convince somebody that I'm doing a good job, okay? All right, so Leo, let's take a peek at you guys who are entrepreneurs here. You have the 5 of Hearts, the 8 of Hearts, and the Joker. So I feel like there is something, you're wishy-washy when it comes to this thing that you're doing. You don't know if your feelings are stable enough to stay where you are, because your feelings are back and forth. I'm here to tell you with the 8 of Hearts that you can overcome this wishy-washiness with the Joker. You will overcome it. You're feeling like in the middle, you're feeling like, I don't know, should I be doing this? I don't know. And then all of a sudden you realize, yeah, I should be doing this. This is my thing. This is the one thing that I know how to do very well. This is what I was born to do. Maybe there's someone in your ear saying, just because you were born to do it, just because it comes easy to you, you shouldn't be doing it. You know you should. You know, okay? In the recent past, you had the King of Hearts, Queen of Spades. I feel like someone in your world was trying to tell you that you should not be doing what you were doing. Just because it wasn't their calling doesn't mean it's not your calling. Everyone's gifts and blessings are different. And I feel like someone was trying to make you feel like your blessings weren't the right way to go. But sometimes what we do is our blessings. And I feel like somebody in the recent past was trying to tell you, maybe it was a parent, maybe it was a higher up in the industry. Somebody was naysaying your thing. Somebody was truly naysaying it. Okay, but that was in the recent past. Now, and maybe that's why you can't make up your mind whether you need to be doing this entrepreneurship or not. In the middle of the week, when we have the 10 of Spades and the Queen of Diamonds, there's a lot of work that is going on. But because this is your entrepreneurship, all of this work, all of this money is going into your pocket. So don't go crazy now and go shopping just because you have a lot. Now, let's say you make $5,000 in a week. Don't go out and spend $5,001. Don't do it, because you're going to be back to where you were before. Just sit in, spend a little bit to make yourself feel like, yeah, I did my thing, right? But make sure you don't spend it all. Check your bank account every day. Now, when we look at the end of the week, we have the 9 of Clubs and we have the 7 of Hearts. There is someone in your world that really is saying that, oh, that was just a lucky streak. Oh, that's not going to happen again. Okay, you know what's happening, right? You know what's happening. Just because they couldn't do it, just because they didn't have the heart to go out on their own, they're trying to pull you back. You know, they feel safe in what they're doing, but they're saying that they're scared for you. They don't know if this is going to keep this good luck, they're saying, is going to continue. Okay, so that energy's got to go, and I'm just going to leave it there. That energy has got to go. That's what put you in this back and forth energy in the first place. Like, I don't know, because you're listening to the naysayers. You're listening to the people that are afraid, yes, to go out on their own. Their safety is in, not what you're saying. If you need to fly here, Leo, to be honest, if you did what they did, you would not be happy. You would not be fulfilled on a very deep level. You are doing what you are fulfilled at doing. And that's why you're going to be rewarded. You're walking your path. Maybe that is their path, to do what they do, but it's not your path. So by the end of the week, I see you saying, bye, Felicia. Right? Bye, Felicia. Now, when we look at your bonus here, you have the 10 of Clubs and the 6 of Hearts. Your blessing here is this will be a success. This will be long-term. You feel it and you know it, and it's in your gut. Follow suit, okay? All right, so let's move on to your resources this week. Angels, we're looking for high vibrations. We're looking for some positive energy when it comes to your money. Yes, this week. Angels, what's going on here with Leo's money? Major theme here is the Queen of Diamonds. You have enough money in your pocket. Do not overspend. If you have $2 million and spend $2 million and two, you are broke. So be mindful of all that you do have. You have a lot. Don't spend it all. Now, in the recent past with the 2 of Diamonds, I feel like your resources were helped by something else, someone else, maybe a loan, maybe a partner, maybe a new investment, things of that nature. Maybe that's why you're sitting right there with the Queen of Diamonds. In the middle of the week, 3 of Diamonds is saying you're taking that resources and you are using it to build your wealth. You're building on building on building on building. Yes, you're investing. By the end of the week, 7 of Diamonds, you see that is paying off. You had faith and it is paying off. Your bonus here is the wish card, the 9 of Diamonds. If there is something here this week that you want to buy, the wish card is saying the money is there. Cha-ching. Right? All right, so let's move on to Love, Leo. We're going to start with those of you who are single, and then we're going to take a peek again into those of you who are in a beautiful, beautiful romantic relationship. There we go. All right, for the singles, you will be meeting the person of your dreams this week. Don't go overboard. Don't let them, you're just going to be meeting that person, okay? But don't act all willy-nilly and giddy like a little kid. Yeah, but they are the person of your dreams. In the recent past, you met a lot of frogs, Your prince or princess charming is here this week. In the middle of the week, you're being asked to make a sacrifice when it comes to this new person. Angels and guides, we're taking a peek. What is this sacrifice? What is the sacrifice? I feel like they got some things going on. Maybe trips already planned. Maybe they're in the middle of a divorce. They need you to wait for them. Maybe they're in the middle of a separation. They need to wait. Okay, they're asking you to do that. All right. By the end of the week with the Four of Hearts, you're feeling like, yeah, I'm happy that I did that because now everything feels really, really good. Let them handle their scandal in the middle of the week. Your bonus here is a Six of Hearts. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, this is long lasting. You just got to get over this hump. Now, for those of you who are in a committed relationship, this is the person of your dreams. This person, sometimes this person can be a little bit pushy, a little bit domineering, but they're still your person, okay? All right, now in the recent past, yeah, I feel like they kind of hurt your feelings in the recent past because they maybe were a little bit domineering for you, okay? Now, in the middle of the week, we have the Jack of Hearts and the Five of Hearts. They want you to make a sacrifice and allow them to change their behavior. By the end of the week, I feel they are doing just that, and you're feeling so loved up that you might want to renew your vows or commit even deeper into this relationship. Six of Hearts is your bonus. Yes, this is your soulmate, okay? So I'm going to leave that there. I send you joy, namaste, and much love sent your way.